joining this international conference. I'm glad to share my research paper in front of you all. So, the research topic is AI powered classrooms, personalizing learning, and ethical implications of assessment and data analysis in education. Introduction. So, we all know that AI is making a rapid growth, a rapid transformation in the area of education, not only in India but worldwide. It has been found that over 60% of educators in India have started using AI for their teaching, not only for their teaching, but also to manage their students. So, in the 60 percentage, nearly two to thirds of the teachers' viewpoint is they are treating AI tools as an essential one in their teaching and learning process. So AI literacy is driving stronger day by day. Teachers are trying their level best to use AI in their classrooms. They are trying to understand, they are trying to test, and they're trying to implement AI tools in their classroom to save their time and also to boost efficiency in their roles. Not only teachers but students are also started using AI to for different kinds of uses in their education in a personalized way, such as to complete their assignments, to complete their homework, to gather more information about specific topics, and also to clear their doubts. As we know that AI is not only making a rapid growth in education sector but also in all the sectors. So we have to be very mindful while using AI. Moreover, we should not be over dependent on it. While the AI is making a rapid transformation, there are some challenges, concerns, and questions that are arising in the side of educators, especially in the personalized learning and using AI for the assessment in an ethical way, data privacy. So, all these points are impacting educators and learners to a great extent. So our goal is to analyze the opportunities and threats systematically through an evidence-based approach with the teachers. Now, research questions. So I have concentrated two questions in this research. The first one is exploring the viewpoints of the teachers, the advantages and disadvantages of integrating AI tools in the classrooms, especially for personalized learning of students. The second research question is investigating the viewpoints of teachers in view of how to implement AI in the assessment procedures in an ethical manner by keeping in mind related to the accuracy, bias, and fairness. Now, let us discuss some of the previously researched papers on personalized learning with AI. So, in a research which was conducted by Garagori in the year 2024, it has been found that students have been using AI to customize texts according to their level and to generate images and to tailor their learning materials according to their level to understand the topics. And then through these uses, the AI is making like it is increasing the student engagement and the students are motivated with this AI. Moreover, with all these things, it has rapidly increased the academic performance of the students had been increased rapidly. So, in another research which was conducted by Kathiar in the year 2024, it has been found that not only schools but all the higher educational institutions, corporate training, they all have been using AI and they have been making a huge improvement in learning efficiency, in inclusivity and engagement. Not only all these benefits but also there are some challenges which should be included, which should be noted, such as data privacy, security, algorithmic bias, and all these things. Now let us discuss some previously researched papers on ethical implications in AI based assessment and data analysis. So, in a research which was conducted by Buluth and the team in the year 2024, in the view of assessment, in the view of using AI in the assessment and data analysis, it has been proved that it has been faster and it has been more consistent, and it has been providing automated feedback using NLP, which is natural language processing, and machine learning techniques. So apart from all these benefits, as usual, we have some significant challenges such as validity, reliability, fairness, transparency. In another research, which was conducted by Perkins and the team in the year 2024, it has been found that AIAS, which is AI Assessment Scale, it, it showed that it is supporting the educators a lot, especially in the assessment side, to uphold the academic integrity of the students, and also it aligned with the standards of the educational institutions in an ethical way. So, as usual, these AI assessment tools have not only been used in schools but also in higher educational institutions in various kinds of uses, such as to assess the assessment assignments, homeworks, and whatnot in different kinds of educational needs and contexts. Methodology. So I have employed semi-structured interview to on how to implement AI in the classrooms, especially to understand the perspectives of the teachers on personalized learning. Participants. So totally 12 educators were participated in this research across India. All those educators worked in different kinds of educational institutions across India, and they taught different kinds of classes from grade 1 to grade 12, and they all had basic AI knowledge. Though they did not have the advanced knowledge of AI, they all had the basic knowledge, and they also have been initiating AI in their classrooms, like in an initial way, in an initial formal setting. So the data collection method, it was an interview which was conducted via telephone. Each and every interview lasted around 30 to 45 minutes, and a previous permission was asked to each and every educator. Totally five open-ended questions asked. So it was a discussion one, and two kinds of questions were concentrated. The first one is personalized learning. Second one is ethical implications. The data analysis. So we have employed Braun and Clark's six-phase framework. So it started with the familiarization with the data, and then it moved forward with searching for the themes, specific themes. And the third one was reviewing the themes as per the teacher's viewpoints. And then I defined the names and the themes in a proper way. Finally, the final report was produced. So during this entire research process, and while disseminating this research, we cons- and a consent was asked from all the participants, and it was adhered to the ethical research practices. Now let us see results. Firstly, benefits of AI personalization. So through AI personalization, we have many benefits. The first one is the students. We all know that we have different kinds of students in each and every classroom, such as auditory learners, visual learners, kinesthetic learners, reading and writing learners, musical learners, like many kinds of learners. So students are able to customize their lessons according to their needs, and then it saved the teachers time in the explanation part, and also the teachers were able to save their time in automated tasks. They were able to save their time in the routine tasks. And then we already discussed that we have different kinds of learners in each and every classroom. So in the personalized learning is not only at homes but also in the classrooms. So the AI supports different kinds of learners, and it makes a classroom inclusive. Let us see some challenges. We also have some challenges in implementing AI personalization methods. So sometimes, it may confuse some learners, especially below average students. And AI may not produce the diagrams or graphs of technical subjects like physics, chemistry, or biology, or it can be anything. It may not produce a proper ones. And then there is a lack of emotional connection between teachers and students. So this is one of the important challenges. As AI is rapidly making changes and transformations, there are some lack of connection between the teachers, as students are using AI for their personalized learning. And then there is a problem of privacy. Misinformation is an important thing, which is, if a child enters an inaccurate question, so it may mislead the child with the wrong answers. And relying overly on AI, relying for all the questions and for each and everything, relying on AI, it may create some concerns for educators. Next, there should be a training for both teachers and students on how to implement AI in an ethical way. So next, pros and cons of AI grading. Assessing the pros and cons of AI grading. So it has been fast, so it is consistent, and able to provide the automatic feedback instantly. And the cons, there are lack of emotional insight, and sometimes if we ask open-ended questions to the students in the question paper, so the AI may not be able to grade the open-ended questions according to their child's mindset, but the teacher can understand the child's way of answering and everything. And then this plagiarism detection issues. Moving forward with concerns about AI errors or bias. What if AI shows some errors or bias? So the first and important thing is, it may lower the student's confidence, especially if a child believes in AI or relies on AI for each and everything. It may decrease a child's confidence and trust on AI. The next one is, it may not, through this AI assessment methods, so the AI may not understand, may not overlook the individual student's talents. It may fail to recognize the student's talents. So we should not be relied on AI for completely everything. There should be a human check. There should be a human oversight. The students or teachers should not blindly believe AI in each and everything. Now let us move into the discussion part. Teachers' views on AI in personalized learning. Move forward with the conclusion part. Okay, so with this AI personalized learning method, we have many benefits, such as it is reducing the teacher workload and the student engagement is increased. The teachers or students are able to tailor each and according to the kind contents, according to their needs. And automatically, all these points automatically improved the educational outcomes of the institutions. So some challenges or misunderstandings, lack of visual support, like as we already discussed, the problems while generating AI texts, AI images, bar graphs, or any kinds of graphs, especially in the technical subjects. So there may be a reduction of human teacher and student connection. So initially, the students used to ask many questions to teachers. So with the evolution of AI, there is a reduction of asking questions to teachers. So there is a reduction in the connection. And then we have some ethical concerns while assessing papers while assessing assessment in AI. So the problems are the lack of emotional intelligence, the problem of context recognition. AI may not recognize a context every time exactly like how we have in our mind. And then plagiarism detection, some potential bias. So all these problems have been seen, and then all these problems have been impacting the students motivation and trust. Then, so what is the solution? The solution is the balanced approach, which is a hybrid approach. So it can be teachers or students. We should not be completely relying on AI. We should not be blindly believing on on AI, there should be a human judgment whether it can be teaching or assessment or learning, personalized learning through AI. So we should be understanding, we should be judging it, and then we have to understand, and then we will have to use it. And the next one. So, educators have been using AI cautiously while they are being so interested in using AI in the classrooms. But they should be using in the care, they when they implement it, they should be implementing it carefully. There should be an update. Teachers should be updated in the AI tools, and then other things. And then there should be a professional support needed from the management side, and then from the technical staffs. So the last one is, in order to successfully implement AI in the classrooms, there should be a balanced approach, like it balanced and comprehensive strategies. So we have to be the benefits like ethical considerations, data privacy. So we have to implement all these strategies while foster the critical thinking and independent learning among students. That's it. Thank you for the chance, and thank you for the opportunity.